Slayer, welcome back to my channel. Now, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 2 or Entertainment Arc has ended, and it's sad, man, because Demon Slayer Sundays were absolutely fire, even though I kind of started on episode 1 and then left a gap until like episode like 5, but man, I'm so happy that we had like consistently and incredible animation from Ufotable and Demon Slayer. But I'll talk more about that in a review, and I'm going to be dropping a Demon Slayer review unfortunately tomorrow. Today I am very busy, so today this might be even the quickest Demon Slayer video that I do based on the episode reviews, but I'm going to drop a full review for Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc tomorrow, and I just have lots of praise. That's all I'm going to say, so stay tuned for tomorrow. And also my Attack on Titan video might be a little late tonight, so literally I'm literally going to the airport in like 2 hours, so I can't, so as soon as I edit drop, I'm out, so sorry about that. But anyway, let's get on with talking about Demon Slayer. The final episode, Demon Slayer episode 11, season 2 Entertainment Arc episode 11. Absolutely fantastic again, but I want to talk more about Gyutaro and Daki because that was the main focus of this episode. Gyutaro and Daki, yeah, when I read the backstory in the manga, it was deep, right? It was emotional, but I didn't think it would hit as hard as it did in the anime. In the anime, I literally was almost on the verge of tears. It was so emotional because, yeah, the whole like story of Daki and Gyutaro is unfortunate. Mainly Gyutaro. I mean, I guess Ume and the guy who we don't know his name but called Gyutaro now. The story is very unfortunate because they were just brought up in a poor background, and obviously you see them trying to survive. That was Gyutaro signing to survive. Like, he's literally fending for his life in this poor background. So I always pity people in unfortunate situations and literally are trying to survive. Like, I do have a soft spot for that because, like, you have to realize circumstances are circumstances. Sometimes people have to, like, everyone says, oh, you just have to be good in this world and you'll do fine. But sometimes you're not in a circumstance to be able to do good and be fine. Sometimes you literally have to do bad in order to survive. Literally, the fact that his mom wanted him dead, the guy was literally starving, because he was in a place that was built on beauty, and the fact he was like not a good looking person, he was shunned. It's just such a sad backstory, and I feel so bad for him. And that's what I rate about Demon Slayer, by the way, is the Demon's Black stories, but we'll get to that in a bit. But what was really sad about the whole story, it's more to do with the fact that he finally got his hope with Daki, right? And it just ended up so badly. And what I loved is that Gyutaro blamed himself for what happened to his sister, because his sister, if you think about it, yes, she took someone's eyeball and that's messed up, but maybe well, when I was thinking about it, I thought, okay, maybe a circumstance led her to do that, but Gyutaro taught her to do that. So Gyutaro thought, man, my sister died because I taught her how to be like this, and this is all my fault. So it was really, really sad seeing him come to that conclusion, especially after they were both fighting. Like, when they were both fighting, maybe because I knew the backstory, I started to get a bit emotional. I was like, bro, like, brother, sister, don't fight. Like, you know, this is so sad. Like, you've already lost, you're about to die, and you're literally cursing each other out. Like, you start to think, oh man, like, if someone is passing, yeah, you don't want to have any regrets and saying, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to tell them I love them forever. Do you get what I'm saying? And I was just looking at them fight as she was going and saying, oh, Daki was like, oh my god, brother, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Like, that was tear-jerking. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the fact they were cursing each other all the way through, and you just see Gyutaro just feel like hell because he basically turned his sister into what he is, and he thought, man, if only I gave my sister a better opportunity, which is not his fault, bear in mind. He was literally in that circumstance, and that was just how he was taught to fend through life. And that's a lot of Demon Slayer, actually. You'll see that in the next arc. I won't spoil it for any anime onlys, but it's all about, oh, you were in this circumstance, so you had to be like this, and that's how this ended up happening to you. So it's like a lot of things to do with Demon Slayer is circumstantial. So some people might be like, oh, convenience, but I think it's just deep, in my opinion. Like, it's really deep because a lot of things in life happens because of circumstances, if you think about it. So yeah, moving on from that, yeah. Oh man, the final scene with them when Gyutaro was like, all right, you go to heaven, Ume, I go to hell. I was like, oh my god. Like this reminded me of in season 1, and remember when Rui was like, man, I'm going to hell, and the parents were like, I'm gonna join you, and I was just like, oh god, in my feels. It's the same thing. And that was probably one of the most heartbreaking things, man, when he was like, listen, you don't deserve to go to hell. Like, I was the one who taught you how to do this. You could have had a better life. Like, you know, taking responsibility as the older brother. Bro, that scene, especially Ufotable, the way they animated it, it made it hurt so much more because you literally see the fires of hell just burning and burning, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro. And this is the problem, like, you know, not a problem, it's good, it's very good writing, but a problem as in emotionally as the viewer, because these demons did bad stuff. They're evil, like, they did some evil stuff, but you're like, damn, man, like, you get what I mean? Like, damn, man, like, you feel so bad for them. Bad. And it gets worse. There's another, oh my god, I won't spoil it for you, but there's a demon where I think, oh my god, that one broke me, man. That one really broke me. But that's for a future season. But other than that, yeah. In terms of the episode overall, obviously Nezuko using her blood art was pretty awesome. The way they animated that as well, pretty fire. Some people might think it's a little bit OP and a little bit convenient, and I don't understand why, because it literally just comes out and like, ooh, everyone's healed, yay, you get what I'm saying. But I don't know, that's basically Nezuko's power in it. They've told us, like, we already knew this since what, like Mugen Train, that her power is literally like ridiculously overpowered, so it's not really convenient, but I can understand if somebody says that. Other than that, man, I love the fact that we went back to Infinite Four. Oh, wait, there's a big person we need to talk about, right? Before I even forgot, that was in Daki and Gyutaro's story. Douma, whoo, goddamn. The way Douma was animated, perfect. And the voice actor, perfect. And the voice acting of Douma, perfect. Like, it was literally what I thought he would be in the manga. Actually, it kind of exceeded my expectations, because I expected Douma to have that kind of campy voice, but then also in a very condescending voice, and that's literally what he was. And I was just like, Ufotable, man. It was so cold, by the way, to see his well, I won't spoil it for anyone, but to see the snow around him, it was, damn, I got chills. So man, the next couple arcs of Demon Slayer are about to be absolutely insane. But other than that, man, the way it ended was nice. It didn't, I thought it would end a little bit further, because this was meant to be an hour-long episode. That's what everyone told us. But it was literally, okay, well, I was expecting 42 minutes, right? This was 32 minutes, which I was like, what hour-long episode is this? Is this like they had hella ads in Japan or something? Like, what is going on? Do you get what I'm saying? So I thought it would end after Akaza. You know, Akaza is in the Infinite Fortress. He's like, wow, they've killed an upper moon. I thought it would end a couple more minutes after, because of some certain things that happened. But then no, they're saving that for season 3, Swordsmith Village arc, which they've announced, which is pretty awesome. Thank God. But all in all, Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 11 was absolutely great. It was great. Obviously, it's not like, you know, the last episode. The last episode was freaking insane. But it's really, really heartwarming. It was a very heartwarming episode, relaxing episode. Even the way that, I forgot his name, but the leader of the Demon Slayer cause, I can't believe I forgot his name. But yeah, he was just celebrated because this is the first time an upper moon has been killed in 100 years, which is a huge feat for the Demon Slayers. They've been taking L's left, right, and center. So for that to happen, yeah, that's a huge feat, right? And even the fact that Rengoku tried to kill one and died, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is a huge feat, bro, for them to kill one. So it gives them hope for the next couple seasons, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, the beginning of the episode, it was very heartwarming, obviously, with Nezuko and Tanjiro. Obviously, Nezuko and Tanjiro having that parallel between Daki and Gyutaro. I was sad because, like, you know, Tanjiro was like, come on, man, you're the big brother. Are you really going to feel like this? And it kind of reminds me of the last episode when Gyutaro was like, come on, man, you're the big brother. You're going to take an L like this. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was really, really nice, and it's cool little parallel. But other than that, man, I really enjoyed this episode. I do wish it was a little bit longer, but the episode was absolutely great. So those are my thoughts on Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc Episode 11. The final episode, oh, man. I mean, we still have Attack on Titan Sundays, but I don't know when we're gonna have, like, every single week in an anime season of just straight heat like this. Maybe Demon Slayer season, but you know what the problem is? Demon Slayer is still going to be top tier, still going to be masterpiece level in my opinion. The question is, what is going to replace Attack on Titan? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what is going to replace Attack on Titan? Because coming up with Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan at the same day, I mean, we got to give props to Demon Slayer, by the way. I'm going to say this in my review, by the way, but we got to give props to Demon Slayer. Do you know what it means to compete with Attack on Titan? Like, really and truly, to compete with Attack on Titan. Not just the fan base, the stupidly big fan base, but we're talking about one of the best stories ever written. Like, do you know what it means to compete with that? It's ridiculous. So the fact that Demon Slayer was able to do it week on week, I have to give credit. I have to give credit. Some people will be like, oh, but animation saved the plot. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We all know that Demon Slayer's plot is good. Like, shut up. let's not do that. But all in all, man, fantastic fire episode. I'll do my review tomorrow. And what did you guys guys think of the episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching again. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay safe, and I'll see you soon. All right, peace out.